Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And that gets things running. Tries to get it forward quickly. Paredes. Now it's Saviola. Martinez. Tagliafico is charging up on the overlap. No, that's not going to find its target. Gets wrestled off the ball. Stuani with the foul. Decent hit from there. Lo Celso. Dybala. Paredes. Forward it goes. And that has been cleared. Uruguay still to register a shot on target. Lo Celso loses his balance and loses the ball. And Uruguay could counter here. Done very well to intervene. Bentancur. It's come through. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Looking to break out here. Plays it out to the flank. And it's Dybala. He's played him through. Lo Celso. Dybala. Saviola has a hit! Paredes plays it short. Laxalt drives it forward. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Floats one over. Lo Celso. Still waiting for the first goal. Tagliafico. Tagliafico plays it forward. Laxalt. Dybala. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Uruguay head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half.
Uruguay pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Martinez. Tagliafico tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Saviola. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Tries to get it clear. Tagliafico. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Out to the left it goes. Now a chance to break. Valverde. Lo Celso. Paredes. Forward it goes. Lo Celso.
Argentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Stuani. Stuani spreads it towards the left. Played in deep. And that's been levered clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Martinez. Hoists it high. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Lo Celso, Dybala, looking to win it with time against them. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Hits one!
Tik-Tok really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
And time is up. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defensive